Today I'll be talking about college athletes and community service case study. And the first question is, if I was the AD or athletic director, what might be some approaches your department could use to get your student athletes involved in a community? Who should choose the activities? I'd say that all three parties should have a say in what they should and shouldn't do. Student athletes, coaches, and the athletic department. And I also believe that the university should also have a little bit of a part in it because they the one that have to approve the service or approve the deal to do the services. And I also believe that the athletes should have a say in it because they should get to choose what they are interested in or what they want to do in the community. And the coaches also and athletic director should have to say because they are their students, and the services will make the coaches and the athletic director and the whole university look good. And what type of community organizations would make good partners? I say more local. You should choose more local community because I believe that the local communities are more beneficial down the line because you giving back to your community, you giving back to the people that need help. And national, you can do national, but I feel like it's more beneficial if you were to do local community organizations like the YMCA or YWCA or any local sports communities in your neighborhood. So, and how can you get coaches on board to help? I say you get the coaches on by giving the incentives, the student athlete incentives, because if the athletes don't play, they can make the coach look bad. So I'll say the coaches should get involved as well. I believe that all parties should get involved. And D, when you were a friend of yours, SA in high school, college, did you or that ever did community service? I want a student athlete, so I can't really answer that question. But I do know people who were athletes and they say their experience was great because they wanted to get back to the community. They felt great about themselves. They also were ecstatic about the opportunity this may have down the line. And a lot of people are looking at that and they can see that the work you're doing. So I say the experience is great. The second question is requiring someone to do community service an appropriate punishment for breaking team rules? I say yes because one, it can help build teamwork. It can also give you like credits that you need if you have credits, and it's a great way to help out in society as a whole, basically. So I'll say this is a good punishment because it's not too far to the left as far as letting them get away with bad academics or breaking team rules. It's not too far to the right. Like the New York Liberty is a great example. They literally try to terminate the team because I forgot what they did. They had something to do with chartering a team plane. So that's a little bit too much in my liking, but that's something I'll explain later. And as an alternative, how could the athletes be disciplined? I would say send them out a couple of games because, to be honest, some of these athletes love their sport so much. And I believe they should sit out a bunch of games, or if the crime is too far to the right, they should permanently get kicked off the team if what they did was a huge violation of team rules. So I would say just suspend them for a couple of games. That's probably the punishment I would do. So I would like to thank you for this video, and I hope everybody have a nice day.